I studied martial arts for a long time, and we all grew up on the Bruce Lee. So was all your styles based on like martial arts, different styles, like Five Deadly Venoms type of shit?
Not necessarily. Like, I'm gonna give you a story that nobody gave, right?
Yeah, that's what we like here.
Listen,
And hold up, Digga, don't you?
shut up. I'm not gonna kill the Scoop.
You be trying to kill Scoop.
I'm the Scoop killer, yo.
Yes.
We be having guests on here like, I'm about to reveal my deepest, darkest secrets to you. I'm like, no, take it to your grave.
What are we doing this for? Anyway, continue, my brother.
I want to get it correct. So repeat the question. I want to word.
See, you killed the Scoop. Look at you.
Nah.
Here we go. I said the Five Deadly Venoms. Was this based on like the Five Deadly Venoms? Because all your styles are so different. It reminds me of different martial arts styles.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
now, RZA and Ghost were the ones, and Mathematics too, and a host of others. You may not know their names, but take RZA, Ghost, and Mathematics. These dudes had collections and collections and collections of martial arts flicks. Knew all the actors, knew about Tony Jaa, everybody before they even blew up like that. And we used to go to RZA house, and we used to just watch different, combined with the Saturday matinee when we was kids.
Right.
Channel 5. In New York, it was Channel 5. Used to show the Masterpiece Theater and all that. But growing up, we used to kick each other, chop the shit out of each other, try to move on each other and all that. But the wu-tang whole origin and all the karate and where that comes from, that was a slang word that RZA and Ghost used. That everything was Wu-Tang. So if shit was fly, it was Wu-Tang. With his hands, he was Wu. I'm from Park Hill. Stapleton, props to y'all. That's a Stapleton thing. I'm saying we came
that whole word, that shit is Wu-Tang. That started in Stapleton.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes. That's a Stapleton
and
thing.
Ghost is from Stapleton.
You know what I'm saying?
And Ghost is from Stapleton, correct?
Yeah, Ghost is originally from Stapleton. So that was their word that they threw around for dope shit. So when we come from Park Hill, me, Meth, you God, Dirty, Jizza would come from Brooklyn.
Right.
Meet up at RZA house. And it's like, yo, man, we about to do some Wu-Tang shit. And it was already in the air before the crew came together and all that. Just by having the karate flicks and learning what they was doing, like the hood of it. I will avenge my brother. Teacher, you killed my teacher. I'm the whole school out. So we was doing it like that. We looking out for each other. We Wu-Tang and Clan meets family and in the beginning, bro, we had 1,000 motherfuckers on stage. We ain't know who was who.
I remember.
And and all that ninja way of life, and we came out with masks on the 36 Chamber album. You didn't see our faces,
Right.
Ghost had an actual mask on.
Ghost had an actual ghost. Like I was like, yo, homie, not showing his face.
Exactly, bro.
I was like,
good old days.
Yeah, we was taking that mentality and trying to bring it to the to the forefront. Like I said, Staten Island is small. We got to go up against the Bronx, Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn. We the only ones really representing at that time too. So we had to come out with something new. Props to RZA, man. He was the smart one. You know what I'm saying? I actually consider myself smart as well, but he had that whole vision. Like, yo, I'm gonna get everybody together. We're gonna take these samples from these beats, from these movies. And want to fight with me, 1-to-1, man to man. All the skits.
Yeah,
right.
That was all part of Wu-Tang, being fly shit. We wanted to be flyer than everybody else, like lyrically,
So then at some point, as you progressing, was it like, okay, hang on, we could like, you could take little characters and shit like, okay, you God could be the Golden Arms, like, you know what I mean? Like, cause Golden Arms, that's a movie, like that's a character, like, you know what I mean? Ghostface Killer, all of these, you know what I mean? The Chef, all of these different characters. Like, when did y'all say, you know what, we should really lean into this shit hard?
That's yeah. For me, it's hard to pinpoint the right moment. But if I look back, I could say Ghost. I think, or even Meth. Ghost and Meth around the same time. Ghost was like, I'm Ghostface Killer. He wanted to be that dude in the movie that just, you don't even see him. You just get hit with something. And then you see his face, right? When you, you know, when you like that. Meth was Method Man in the street. You know, Meth used to, you know how back in the early 90s, niggas used to come through with whips and all that, had the sounds booming. This nigga got a rhyme. Car come by for a hot 30 seconds. Spit like 10, 12 bars on you real quick. He was one of them niggas that with the beat on his chest and scratch the zipper.
Right.
Like Bobby McFerrin type shit.
Yeah, like he naturally gifted, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he was doing it way back then. You know what I'm saying? He was one of them other dudes that had songs circulating in the hood on tapes. And Capadonna, was Raekwon. They all had little freestyles and things they used to do while I hooked up with them. And I knew everybody from growing up.